Hi, my name is Debbie Brown. I'm a longtime Angleton Chamber member and volunteer, and I'm here today to help the Chamber out with visiting with some of our candidates that are running for local office. So we'll just get right on it and let you introduce yourself and tell us what you're running for.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Damus, and I'm running for Angleton City Mayor.
Great. I know you have campaign email, telephone, and website, Facebook, any of Twitter's, any of those little figures. All of that information will be where you're watching the presentation now. We'll have that information for Mr. Vice so that if you have any more questions, you can contact him that way. So we'll just dive right in. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why, in your opinion, are you qualified for this position? What sets you apart from the other candidates in this race, especially as it pertains to interested business and small business owners?
Well, I have a bachelor's degree, and I've owned and managed 2 successful small businesses over the last few years. And I currently manage a multi-million-dollar federal contract for the federal government. And so when it comes to budget and contract management, I believe I'm very qualified to do that part of the job. I believe small businesses are the backbone of our city, and when small businesses are doing well, it shows to the growth of the city.
Okay. How important is it for the city to purchase items and services from local vendors? How committed to the Shop Local motto are you, and what have you done to encourage the city and its citizens to keep their tax dollars here in Angleton?
It's very important to shop local and support your local businesses. My family and I have several favorite restaurants here in Angleton, and we have a few stores that we shop at a lot as well.
Okay. What do you see as Angleton's greatest challenge in the next decade, and how can you, as an elected official, help face those challenges?
Well, I believe our biggest challenge is going to be growth. I hope to bring new and fresh ideas to help stimulate growth, at the same time support our current businesses and families that live here in Angleton.
All right. How do you plan to familiarize yourself with issues that come before the council that would specifically affect or regulate business?
I like to use something I call quality time management. I have 9 kids, and I use this a lot at home. Listen to the issue that's brought before you, and research the possible solutions or the fixes to those issues, and when appropriate, implement new policies and changes if needed.
In the past, Angleton has lost small business and development opportunities to other communities. What steps would you take to make the process less cumbersome and make Angleton more inviting to those who wish to invest here?
Well, I want to enter the position with understanding that growth in this city, both family growth and business growth, is very important, and that cannot occur without promoting and encouraging businesses to invest their time and money here in Angleton.
Describe the models, tools, incentives that other communities in Texas are using successfully that you would support to encourage business, including job creation and retention in Angleton, and boost economic development. Do you believe we could benefit by watching what other cities are doing?
Absolutely. We can definitely benefit by watching and reaching out to those resources, other city councils, other mayors, and asking them what they're doing, the good things that are occurring in their cities and the bad things, and taking that knowledge and learning from it. And I'm not saying we need to become like those other cities, but at the same time, economic development and growth is found through encouraging businesses to seek opportunities here in Angleton.
In your discussion with voters, what concern or issue has been raised that has surprised you the most? What are your suggestions for dealing with the issues?
Well, the 2 most common issues brought to my attention sitting down and talking to the residents. One of them is growth. They're concerned about growth, but we've discussed that a lot. The second one is the fact that the residents don't feel like they get proper representation. They don't feel like they can go and speak and have the issues dealt with in a timely manner. So to move into that second one, I plan on listening to the residents and understanding my role here is not my own agenda, but to actually serve the residents of the city and to serve the city itself.
How would you improve the operation and efficiency of the office of mayor and council? How do you view the relationship between the business community in Angleton and the city? Would you, or how would you change that picture?
Well, I would make myself more available to the city residents and the council members themselves. And this can be done through technology. It's a great tool, and sometimes it's underutilized, but it's great when it's utilized correctly.
If you have to, yeah.
And currently, I believe that the relationship is stressed, and I plan on repairing that relationship.
Great. What issues compelled you to run for mayor, and where do you stand on those?
I want to see this city grow. I want to see it thrive and prosper, because with that, with the city thriving and prospering, the residents are thriving and prospering.
Okay. Do you have any additional comments you want to that maybe we didn't cover or throw in?
Well, I'm blessed to have the opportunity to come here and have a minute with you and talk to the residents, and I'm very blessed to have the opportunity to run for mayor, and I'm thankful for everybody that's supported me up to this point, and I look forward to Election Day.
Great. Again, we will have all of this information up where you're watching this, so you can contact by any of those social media means, whether you know how to or not. You can learn. So you'll be able to find out more information and be ready on Election Day. So thank you so much for visiting.
Thank you.
And for your service to our city. Have a great day.
You too.